What is going on, everyone? We are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are...
HellaDepraved.
Yes, we are. And we're excited. Neoni dropped a song called Big Guns. I think this was Friday.
Right.
And
most recent.
we're super excited for it.
Always.
We love Neoni. So, with that being said, it's time to slash and break it down. This is Neoni, Big Guns. Let's get it.
You know I've never been the one to bite my cheek or hold my tongue. You put yourself on my bad side. Now I gotta be the bad guy. Do I need to spell it out? D-E-A-D to me now. I got my heart set on revenge, and now I'm jumping off the deep end. I'm just getting started now. You never thought I'd make it out. Quiet, shut your mouth. Things are about to get loud.
So, it sounds like it's basically a song about getting out of a abusive relationship.
And well-planned revenge.
Right.
This song resonates with me. I really like it.
Yes.
I mean, and now, I'm not saying that I've ever, executed the well-planned revenge, but there's been scenarios.
I think most people have planned
Right.
mean things for others.
However, I have had kind of this conversation with some exes on exiting,
Right.
I've taken it for too long. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
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 Right.
Things are about to get loud. I'm bringing out the big guns. This should be fun. Shock the system. Ooh, make you wish you would've listened, but you didn't. Did you? Back against the wall, I'll take it all. Your tower got too big, it's time me fall. I'm bringing out the big guns.
I'm loving the xylophone.
And I'm going to dance around your grave while I do it. That's so great.
I told her when we were talking earlier, I was going into this song with a little bit of caution.
Little bit of pre-prejudice against the title, not against anything else.
I don't like guns. I'm not one of those people shouldn't have guns people. That's not me. If you're going to hurt somebody, it should be fun.
Actually, what he means is it should be very personal.
That too.
So that you
Same
have to be right up there and
I do
have made the decision.
Unjokingly, I believe if you're going to take someone's life, you should feel the weight of what you're doing.
Right.
And I think long distance takes that away.
It's very impersonal. In a way. I mean, obviously, some people still see what they're doing and are impacted by it. But in the long run, it is less personal than sword fighting or knives or whatnot.
Right.
Now, I was kind of guessing that big guns was going to be used in this metaphorical sense here. Just because I haven't really heard big guns used as an actual gun.
Did you get your tickets?
To what?
To the gun show! Yeah! You fell for it!
No,
as my
because
arms
there
droop.
is not one. Yeah, exactly. Anyway.
Sound like droopy. Oh my god.
I really like this. And honestly, it doesn't have to be about an actual romantic relationship. This could apply to some of the friends that I've had in the past.
Elbow hurts. I don't know
Because
why.
it's just you should have listened. And it's not necessarily listen to what advice I was giving you, or it's more like a respect thing. You should have listened to what I was saying in terms of our friendship or what was necessary or, my boundaries. And the whole shock the system thing. I've definitely left at least one relationship where the jaw was on the floor when I had my exit conversation.
Literally or figuratively?
Well, I mean, like, I wanted it to be on the floor because
awe.
I wanted to take a frying pan to the back of their head. However, no, they actually, like, dropped their jaw and let in flies because I had never talked back to that level. Which, you get to that point and you push somebody too far, and eventually everybody has their moments.
Yeah.
So, it is what it is. But I like that this is neither nor, you know? Like, you can apply it to a lot of different scenarios in your life. And I do like the sound of this one a lot.
It's got a very... This is going to sound really bad. The chorus has a very childish feel to it.
But I think that's the joy of it.
But not in a... And I don't mean that in a you're acting childish, negative kind of way.
No, it's kind of like
It almost sounds like it's got the childlike xylophone playing in the background.
Well, and it's the little just ad-libs that they're doing there. It's a very, like, nursery rhyme-ish type thing.
I guess childlike would be the more accepting.
Yeah, but it's also, I'm dancing around the bonfire while cursing you.
Right.
And having a great old time doing this. You know, like, they finally let go. They finally said their piece. And now you're, you know, D-E.
A-D.
I know, but...
D-E dead, dead.
A lot of people are D-E-D, dead.
D-E-D dead.
Right, exactly.
All right.
Take a pause and take your bow. You deserve it, don't you know? You created a monster, and now I'm coming back to haunt you. Nothing hurts while I regret. You gambled and you lost the bet. You ain't even seen the worst of me yet. I'm just getting started now. You never thought I'd make it out. Quiet, shut your mouth. Things are about.
That sounds almost very Skinned-esque. Shut your mouth.
The ad-lib behind it? Yeah.
Shut your mouth. Things are about to get loud. I'm bringing out the big guns. This should be fun. Shock the system. Ooh, ah. Make you wish you would've listened, but you didn't. Did you? Back against the wall, take it all. Your tower got too big, it's time it falls. I'm bringing out the big guns. I'm bringing out the big guns. Big guns. It's gonna be fun. When I watch you run. Big guns. It's gonna be fun. When I watch you run.
Run, rabbit, run.
Run, rabbit! Run, rabbit, run!
Oh my god.
Sorry.
There's so much
Somebody somewhere. If you want to know what that's from, A, you're not cool enough to hang out with us, and B,
You can't sit with us.
we don't wear pink on. Anyways,
We were black.
that was a reference to House of a Thousand Corpses.
Right.
Um,
Please tell me you knew that.
I'm kidding. You can hang out with us, but we're gonna totally make fun of you.
We're gonna totally make you watch that movie. If you didn't know, you will know.
But so here's the thing. Fun song. I don't like it as much as the last one though. But
Fangs was epic.
Here's the thing. It is going to be really, really hard to find a song from them that I'm going to like more than Fangs.
Fangs was
Because
epic.
again, Fangs just felt like, again, for me, a perfect song.
Right. I really like this
But
song.
this is really good.
You're correct. Fangs was next level. both in terms of like sonically appealing, but also lyrically. Lyrically, I love this one. I love the delight behind it too, and the taking back your power and control, and like it's just catchy as hell. So it's one of those that honestly they should play in like the rage rooms, because I don't necessarily condone actual violence. There are these great places that you can now go and like toss dishes and shit when you're.
That sounds dangerous.
Well, I mean, it's a controlled setting, but it's so that you can get out your anger by
That's
breaking
what people
stuff.
are for.
Yes, again, I'm trying not to condone violence.
Look,
but
I'm just saying, like, you can take out all your anger on things all you want, but until you get rid of the source of your anger,
right. Some people just need to purge, babe.
don't hurt people. It's a joke.
I mean, that would be why I use the word purge too. But anyway, this would be one of those fun songs that they could play there versus like, you know, the heavy metal songs that I can totally see being played while you take a mallet to some fine china. But I'm just saying.
That's going to cost you extra.
I'm just saying, I really like this song, and it is relatable completely. I have had this exact thought process before, if not actualized. But
I have not, but I know tons of people that have, because I'm not allowed to hurt people. Because if I hurt people, it's a double whammy on me, because it's going to be a woman in terms of relationship.
Oh, well, I mean, like, words hurt too.
Yeah.
But I want to say pretty much every exit strategy of mine has been a gradual and slow build up, probably past its prime, to an ending catastrophe.
My exit strategy is not in relationships, but in normal everyday things that I'm getting away from. I more relate to the Fort Minor slip out the back before they know you was there, because at the worst you'll see nobody cares.
Right. Quick exit, stage left.
I'm going.
Right.
It happens. I swear to God, you can ask anybody I work with, and it is the funniest thing ever to everyone else but me, until I get home and I tell people about it. I will be mid one-on-one conversation, and they will be mid talking, and I will turn around and walk away. Mid conversation, I won't say bye. I won't say, hey, I got things to do. I will just walk the fuck off, because I have hit my limit of talking for the moment, and I'm done, and I'm gone.
Right.
And I'll be like, well, okay, I guess that's a bye,
Right.
Nick.
See ya.
And I wave back, and I go in my
Next time.
office.
I'm gonna go hide. Bye-bye.
I've done it to everybody that I work with.
Right.
And at this point, they find it hilarious, because they know.
It's just a Nickism. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but in terms of relationships, I always like go way past my breaking point. And it's been sort of I don't know, couple years probably where I've known it's not the best situation. And I shut down first. And then when it comes to the end conclusion, a lot of times it's somewhere along these lines, because I get a whole bunch of feedback in terms of, well, I didn't know anything was wrong, is the most recent. And it's like, yeah, I told you. Like, every day. Straight up. The problem is you didn't listen when I talked.
It's 3:04. I tell you, every time it's hoe o'clock, I catch it, and I don't know why.
Because you're a hoe, babe.
Right.
It's speaking to you on a spiritual level.
On a number level.
Right. Right.
Anyways, great song. You guys did a fantastic job. I'm glad it wasn't about actually shooting people.
No, this will make my playlist for sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So, with that being said, we love you guys. Thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, subscribe. If you didn't, don't. We don't care. We're just here to entertain you. We love you, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I am not a crook.
Debatable.